I would be making chocolate tarts. First I would be letting you know the recipe of how to make the tart base and then how to make a chocolate tart out of it. So I'll just introduce you to all the ingredients that I have taken here. That I've taken approximately 8 to 10 chocolates. Then this is cream, that's by Mother Dairy that I've taken. You can also take it by different brands like Amul as well. And then I have taken these choco chips, white and black choco chips, and all these garnishing materials. And then I've taken approximately 1 cup of butter. This is Amul butter. Then I've taken 1 egg. And I've taken sugar here. This is these are the tart molds that we would be using. That's vanilla essence, and this is all-purpose flour. That's maida. 1 cup of butter. I would be heating it a bit, so I'll just microwave it for like 10 to 15 seconds. Now you can see that I've heated the butter for approximately 10 to 15 seconds, and you can see that it's smoothened. So now I would be adding sugar to it. So I would be adding 1 egg and some vanilla essence. This is the one that I have taken. Dolls, guys, and she wants to see what I'm making. Sargun? Sargun? You want to eat cake? You want chocolate? Here. Happy? We would be adding all round flour, that's maida. I'll mix it well and make a batter. Don't mix too much, just make a nice soft batter. I have added a little more flour to it. Oh, so good, see? Wow! What's it trying to make the tart? Wow! So guys, you have to mix it well till the time. This is how it looks, okay? So this is how your batter should look like. This, you know, it should be like the consistency of like a atta or a maida. It doesn't have to be too hard nor too soft. So this is how it should look. Just take a plastic sheet and place the batter that we have, you know, made. We'll just place the batter on the plastic sheet, cover it, you know, it has to be airtight so that, you know, when we keep it in the freezer, we have to keep it in the freezer. So, you know, it has to be airtight like this. Now we'll keep this in the freezer. This is we'll keep the batter in the freezer. So guys, here I've taken approximately 8 to 10 chocolates. I have taken dairy milk, but obviously you can take any chocolate that you like, and I'm cutting it into small parts. So guys, now I'll just heat the chocolate in microwave. You have to be very careful. You have to check it every 10 seconds. So guys, now I've heated my chocolate, and this is how your chocolate should look. You don't have to completely melt it because we would be adding cream in this. Been 3 minutes now, and I've started whisking the chocolate and the cream together. So just whisk it till there are no lumps. So guys, that's how it looks after whisking it properly. You can see that there are no lumps, and now we would be keeping it aside and we would be baking the tarts. So guys, I'm about to open the batter that I had kept in the freezer. I've taken it out, so just scatter some maida. And now we'll open this. Guys, just knead the dough all together once again. So guys, you can see that I've kneaded the batter properly, and now I would be taking small parts of the batter and I would be putting it into the molds. I have put the batter in all the molds and just poke it with the and now we'll bake it for around 20 minutes, and I've preheated the oven for like 5 minutes, and I would be keeping the molds in the in the oven. And it's ready. Let's see. So see, all the tarts are baked and ready, and I've removed all the tarts from the mold, and that's the last one. I just kept it so that I can show it to you. I've removed it from the mold and I've kept the mold aside. So as you can see, the chocolate mixture that I made, I've put it in a Ziploc bag and I've cut it from the end. So now I will start dressing it. Gently dab it onto the plate so that it evenly spreads. The entire tart in the freezer for around 30 minutes. So now I will be just garnishing my tarts, some with the sprinkles and some with choco chips.